Hello everyone, Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the perfect day in Nashville. I'm currently standing at the bluff overlook of the Narrows of Harpeth State Park, about 30 miles away from Nashville. And the best way to start your day is with an epic sunrise, amazing clouds, great friends, and I'm just getting some banger photos. Shout out to Peter McKinnon because he uses that word a lot. If you're wanting a perfect day in Nashville, the best way to start it is with a killer sunrise. Sitting here at the Well Coffee House in Bellevue, Tennessee. The reason we came here is because of location. We came from the Narrows of Harpeth State Park, the Cliff Bluff overview, and it's about 10 miles away, so great coffee location. The city of Nashville has an incredible coffee scene. There's a lot of different roasters here in the city of Nashville, and so you can't go wrong with getting coffee in our city. We are actually compared to the coffee scenes of Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington. If you're in Nashville and after you do an epic sunrise hike, if you get some photos or video, or even if you're just going on the hike just to enjoy the hike, come to a coffee shop, relax a little bit. What I'm gonna be doing is working on some of the edits for the sunrise photos because they got some banger content with that. This is the perfect day in Nashville in the fall, and the leaves are about to be changing, and so just be in the moment. What I would recommend is if you're coming to Nashville and you want a perfect day, just be in the moment, go surround yourself in nature, especially because Middle Tennessee is so gorgeous in the fall. Just drove over the 12 South from Bellevue, heading to get a 100-layer donut. These are some of the best donuts in town. This is $5 Bakery. They have 3 locations in Nashville. They have one in East Nashville. They have one here on 12 South, which is an incredible neighborhood. Check out our neighborhood video if you haven't watched that yet. Yes, I am pitching the videos that we've made. So then they also have one down in Franklin, and they have another location in Miami. They have 100-layer croissant donuts that are tasty and delicious. I'm about to get that King Kong donut that has some bacon and some vanilla cream in the middle of it. I do a King Kong and then also a maple glaze. To go, please. Some scooters? Perfect. You know what that means. Drove down to downtown Franklin, about to get some barbecue at BBBBQ. And it's about 30 miles away from Nashville, but this barbecue is some of the best barbecue in the city. It is delicious, juicy. I'm gonna get myself a turkey sandwich, maybe some brisket, because that brisket's delicious. This is just a perfect day in the fall in Nashville. Doesn't get better than this. This barbecue restaurant's a little bit interesting. So they have no tables and chairs. They have a bench that you can pull off and order in. Typically, you have to go through the drive-thru to get through this barbecue restaurant. So if you look right here in the corner, you're gonna see this Shell gas station. You see that little pig right there in the distance? I don't know how well you can see it, but BB Barbecue. This is gonna be a little fun journey. We're gonna get some barbecue, but I always get that turkey sandwich, the mac and cheese, the potatoes are great. So let's go order some barbecue. They have a great white Alabama sauce. So some things about barbecue. So you have Texas-style barbecue. Your Texas-style barbecue more is a tomato-based barbecue sauce. Then you have your Memphis-style barbecue, which is more of a brown sugar-based barbecue sauce. Then you have your Kansas City-style barbecue. You have your Carolina-style barbecue, which is more mustard seed. Your spicier vinegar sauce is your Carolina. And so you have Nashville in the center of all of these different types of barbecue. And so Nashville is actually considered the barbecue capital of the country. It's not Memphis, Tennessee, it's Nashville, Tennessee, the best city in the country. So good of barbecue in Nashville because we're so centrally located to all these other barbecue restaurants throughout the country. And so that's why we have so much diverse barbecue here. You have BBQ, or BBQs, that's a fast chain barbecue restaurant here. You have BB Barbecue here in Franklin. You have Martin's Barbecue, you have Edley's Barbecue, Peg Leg Porker, which came in third place for the World Championship for their dry rub ribs in 2016. You have Jack's Barbecue, and then you have many of these just pop-up stands. You drive throughout Middle Tennessee, you're gonna be driving, all of a sudden you're in the back country road, you're gonna see this barbecue stand that's in the middle of nowhere, but it's gonna be the best barbecue you've ever had in your life. Turkey sandwich with a order of mac and cheese, like a side order of mac and cheese. So this is a one-man shop. The guy who smokes the meat, he's running the restaurant right now. And so you have to wait a few minutes to get your barbecue, but man, it's good, it's worth it. I got a turkey sandwich with white Alabama barbecue sauce and mac and cheese. Thank you, man.
Yeah, have a great day. Appreciate you.
No, appreciate you. Thank you for smoking this wonderful meat. So, perfect day in Nashville includes stopping here at Serendipity Labs to get some work done, to edit some photos, maybe send out some contracts. And I always get a coffee here when I come in. The coffee is freshly provided by Dunn Brothers, which is next door. And Dunn Brothers is based out of Minnesota, I believe. They also have access to this amazing cooler where you can get some bagels, some Coca-Cola products, and Pepsi products. And if you want to, you can get some tailgate beer. So I typically, when I come down here in the afternoons, I just grab a beer and I just go send some emails, edit some photos, and drink some coffee. They have a lot of work events here. You can rent out this entire area. So if you're in Nashville or you're visiting the city of Nashville, they have options for day rates, weekly rates, monthly rates for you to come and work in. So come over here in my little workspace. I'm editing some photos from the sunrise this morning, and they are looking awesome. A really cool thing about Serendipity Labs, so they're located in downtown Nashville off of 4th Avenue near Church Street. So they're in between Commerce and Church Street in downtown Nashville. So they're in downtown Nashville between Church and Commerce Street. They have access to the 30th floor of the LNC Life and Casualty building, built in 1957. The LNC was the first skyscraper here in downtown Nashville. Construction completed in 1957. So Serendipity Labs has this bottom floor. They have a second floor where it's more office space. Then they have a 30th floor rooftop access where you can go work, and the views are amazing. Check out this photo. So they also have access to a gym, and it's just a great downtown location to work. So as I said, if you're here for a day, if you live here, if you want a weekly pass, monthly pass, they can take care of you. And the coffee at Serendipity is really good. Walking around one of my favorite state parks in the Tennessee State Park System. This is Radnor Lake State Park. This is the second closest state park to downtown Nashville. And the reason I came here for my perfect day here in the fall is because the trees are already starting to change color. The weather is getting really nice. It's just a super comfortable afternoon right now. And I just wanted to get outside from the hustle and bustle away from the city, because I worked downtown at Serendipity, and so I did the downtown hustle today. But now this is just a place to come and relax, enjoy life, bring some friends, have some great conversation. It's about 10 miles away from downtown Nashville. As I said, second closest state park to downtown Nashville. Some of the features that make this park really cool are the bird sanctuary, the lake, the 8 miles of hiking trails, the history behind this place, which you can check out in our state park video. There's some nice rolling hills here at Radnor Lake, which are amazing. Check out this photo, bam. Just finished my hike at Radnor Lake. I had to come into downtown to get a beer because that's a great afternoon festivity, just to get a beer before all the other things I do tonight. So this is Tailgate. They've been featured in our top 5 restaurant video. So this is their brand new location in East Nashville off of Gallatin Avenue. They have a mug club. You can get some pints of beer. They also have a full kitchen here. Great location if you just want an afternoon just to get some alcohol, drink a little bit, Wrapping up the perfect day with a great meal here at Edley's Barbecue, then going to head to a concert at the Ryman Auditorium to watch Old Crow Medicine Show. I got it right that time. This has been the perfect day in Nashville. One thing I love about Edley's is their nachos. I also love their Took sandwich. Teak. I can't remember how to say it, but it's a sandwich with smoked brisket, pimento cheese, and a fried egg. To end the perfect day in Nashville, I would recommend seeing a show here at the Ryman Auditorium. The Ryman Auditorium was built over 125 years ago, originally a church, but now it's considered one of the best music venues in the world. The show tonight is Old Crow Medicine Show. I'm gonna go inside, enjoy the show. I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you for exploring with us.